Right, so if you have not seen the previous videos, I am pretty bad at Minecraft Hardcore. I'm sort of attracted to death, and I'm not very good at not dying, but this is Hardcore 4, so this is the 4th time that we're trying this. I mean, technically the 5th time, but I didn't really care too much that first time, so I'm not counting it. But I do care. I want to have the best hardcore world you guys have ever seen. You know, I want to have the best world in the whole world, on the whole of YouTube, whatever. I just want to have the nicest, coolest, bestest world ever. Even though I'm not very good at building, but it is what it is. We're just going to have to deal with that. But yeah, it's all good. We just got to grab some sheepies first of all. There's some sugar cane that we got to get. Some wood. This ain't too bad of a seed though. It's a very nice looking seed. Whoa. Lag. Seems as it is the first time we're spawning in. We're just going to have to think of what we want to do and where we want to build. Because we need to also think about stuff like getting to the stronghold, getting to the end. Oh, and do my eyes deceive me? No, they don't. See, something that I've got to do is I probably should download like Optifine or something like that. So we can actually zoom in on far away things. Because I just about saw that village because of how my FOV is. We're just going to grab some wood. As per usual, as you do every single time you start up a new world. But hopefully this goes well. I have faith. I have more faith than I did in the last time. Actually, that's a lie. Last time I went in too confident. I'm not as confident. I have now died 4 times. Well, yeah, 4 times technically in hardcore. And it's not looking too good for me. So I am going in with a bit more care, more precision in this. Because I don't fancy dying every like episode, every 2 episodes, whatever. I haven't even been able to make it past the first episode most of the time. So I actually just want to live, flourish and survive. Right, we've got to head over to that village. We're going to get ourselves as much seeds as we can. It's always good though to have a village because you know what that means? It means we can make an iron farm. And if we have an iron farm, that means we can get rich and we don't have to worry about caving too much. But we do still need to go to the caves. We need diamonds. And look at the generation around here. Look at the size of these mountains. We could build a massive mountaintop house. Maybe. Let's see. Does this have a chest in it? Yes, it does. So that's got some potatoes, some emeralds, a bundle. Nothing else. All right. 2 nitwits. Always good to see. This is very nice. Down at the bottom of the mountains, actually. I really do like this. This looks nice. Very chill. Anything else? Some more potatoes, bread. I don't want a dandelion. I don't want a dandelion. Oh yeah. Let's see. What's in here. What have you got in store for us, Mr. House? Some more bread and potatoes. We can't complain. We've just spawned in and we've already got 26 potatoes. Is this a librarian's? No, it's not. It's 2 nitwits. Nothing up here. Okay. That's what we want, didn't we? We really wanted nothing. Grab the torches off here. As I said before, we're going to be taking this one very carefully. We're not going to be as risky as we have been previously. We need to get a lay of the land, see what's around. What's that? That's a cherry blossom all the way up there. This is quite a nice like valley, I would say. We got 2 massive mountains up the side here. This is very nice. And we have a place where there is some coal and bits like that. Whoa, could have been bad. Could have been really bad. But it's all right. It's all right. It wasn't. Ooh, this here looks nice. Yeah, we could build up on top of here. We're not too far away from the village. We have a lovely nice little lake down here by where we are. Let's jump down. We're just going to grab this sugar cane. We're going to plant it down here because I like it here. This is going to be our new home. I don't know whether to build down in here or up where we just were. Oh, like actually, what do we do? Do we build up or do we build down? I have a feeling that we stay down here. Or do we? It's so much nicer up there though. Some lava. Whoa, don't want to get down there. Let's see, some more sugarcane. I mean, it is only the first like 10 minutes. No, it's not. It's the first 6 minutes. So we do just need to get a sort of lay of the surroundings. Try and figure out where it is that we want to build. Like this is a very nice open space. The thing is with mountains, I don't really like them that much. They look nice, but I prefer having a nice flat area where we can have everything just around us. I don't really like it like this. There's plenty of sugarcane though, so that is always helpful. We'll grab it all. Got to think smart. We don't want to get to the point where we need bookshelves for enchanting and we haven't got anything. Lots of sugarcane. I think we might end up with over a stack of it just from here alone. That means we've got plenty to place, which means we can make a nice sugarcane farm. See what we need to do. We need to get on top of this mountain, and we need to turn the render distance all the way up. Try and see what is actually around us. If there's any more villages or anything like that. So this is all we can see. Let's get this cranked up. I still can't see anything. Another big mountain. I don't know whether my PC is going to like having the render distance this high up. No, it's not. We're getting 30 FPS. Is what it is. All right, let's turn this back down and we'll head down. All right, we've got plenty of I think that we're just going to go back to that village for the time being, and we are just going to settle in over there because there's no point exploring too far just yet, because we'll most likely end up dying and the sun's setting, which we do not like to see. We may need to just dig a hole and sleep. All right, so this is the unfortunate part. We're just going to have to run down here, dig down just like this. Oh no, there's so much stone. That's not what we want. This should be fine. Place a torch. Now let's actually get our stuff together. So we need a crafting table, first things first. We can't survive without one of these. We need a bed. We're going to sleep the night, and then we shall hopefully not be suffocating in the wall when we wake up. Sweet. There we go. All right, we now got to get out of here. Got to go back to our village. Got to make ourselves a home. Yes, that is a plan. Can I remember? Yeah, village is over this way. Am I lost? I don't know why I feel like I'm lost. I don't remember coming past here. Where's my village? Hopefully if we just head over that direction, it's over there. I really don't want to lose my bearings this early. This isn't good. Right, there's a water ravine. I don't recall seeing that. Not looking good at all. This is not anywhere near my village was. Oh, no. I think that direction, but I am very, very lost at the minute. I didn't even get all the stuff from the village either. There were still hay bales, places to loot, and also we just don't want to lose the villagers. Having villagers would be very useful for trading, so hopefully we can bloody find it again. Did we just end up running the wrong way? Hopefully. I don't recall any of this. I don't recall any of this. I don't remember none of it. Not looking good at all for us, so I think we may just need to find somewhere else to just make our home, unless it's all the way through up. I don't know. I don't remember where we came from. Where did we go? Oh, this is not looking good. You know what? It's all right. We don't need to worry too much about the village. All we need to worry about is getting ourselves safe. Oh, over there, 100%. 100% that's it. 100% it's over in this direction. Because I swear that's where I said about us building a house. Is it? Yes! You know what? I'm just a human building map here. I have a map built into my brain. I just know everything. Oh, almost. We haven't even got a weapon. We've got bread. Here it is. Alright, we're never leaving this village again. We've got plenty of sugar cane now, though. So we do sort of want to start a farm over here somewhere. Is this the same? Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we don't exactly want to build our house in the village though. We sort of want it a little bit further. What's that? What's on fire? Oh, sugar. Ah, it's alright, it's only one. Right, there's a lava lake here. That's also good to know. When it comes to getting obsidian, we know that is there. We need a house, so I think we're just going to steal this one, because this one's a big house. I need a big house. None of these small houses for me. It's already got chest in it, which is very, very good. It's got a dining table, which we can't complain about. We're just going to take the beds from these guys, chuck them in another house. No, I don't want my white bed. I want the yellows. Let's just hang them into here. Cram them all in. It'll be fine. All right, let's take the chest, actually. We'll use that. We'll just get rid of the dandelion somewhere. Who wants a dandelion? I bloody well don't. Chuck that there. Right, so now that we actually have a house, we need to get the fundamentals of it sorted. We need to make some more room. We need to grab some wood so we can actually craft a few more chests. What else do we need? We've got a crafting table. Crafting table can... we'll just take this bit of wood out of here. Chuck the crafting table there. Who needs support when you have a crafting table? Yeah, that's all good. We need quite a lot of bits. So we're going to start off with getting ourselves an axe. Right, there we go. Now we just need to take on the Iron Man himself. The Iron Golem. Golem, however you say it. I'll probably say it wrong every day, but let's plant these actually first. before we get too distracted. Look at that. Plenty of sugarcane on the grow. Plenty, plenty, plenty. Listen here, guys. You better not be complaining because I'm making this village look a hell of a lot nicer. Yeah? So it would be nice if you showed some gratitude instead of hearing at me, man. Alright. See the iron guy? Whack him. So we've got to run up over here. I mean, they'll respawn another one overnight. Ah, let me up. You didn't even follow me. I just wasted my time. Have you forgiven me already? No, you have not. Run over here closer to my house. I hear his footsteps. Oh my days. How has he lost sight of me again? What if I come here? Yep, there we go. And he'll one-tap me and all. Come on, buckaroo. I need to kill you because it's getting nighttime, so more will spawn. Oh, it takes so long to recharge with a wood axe. Alright, let's just crack, 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 crack. Alright, there we go, finally. How much did you give us? Thanks for the red dye. No, you don't need to get the flip out of my house. No, get out of my bed. Get off of my bed, you little rapscallions. Go away. Get away from my house. These poxy villagers, man. I'm going to have to teach them a lesson. Yeah, in who owns what round here. Give me the red dye. See this? This is my bed. Yeah? You imbecilic bastards. My bed has red. My bed is red. So go and do one. And get out of my house. Alright, we need to make another axe. Because our axe is almost dead. Do we make out of iron though? Because iron I'm going to use to make us a farm. Go away, man. Alright, let's go grab some trees. Where is close trees? Close trees is over here in this direction. Alright, we got some porky pork. This is quite a nice little flower plains, I believe. I think that's what it's called. This looks very nice. Very endearing. Very cute. Too bad it's probably going to end up destroyed by me and my never-ending conquest for expansion. But it's all good. It's all worth it for me. See, what we'll do is we'll leave the trees with the bees because at the end of the day, the bees never done anything to us. They're just chilling. They're having a lovely time. But we got, how much we got? 17 wood. I think we may want a little bit more. How many seeds? I don't know how many seeds we put them back in the chest. But we'll just grab some more. Seems as we're around grass. See, what we've got to do is we do need to make ourselves a nice little food farm. We've got wheat, spuds, what else? That's it, I think. I think we've only got wheat and potatoes. Unless the farmers have any carrot farm, because carrots would be good. We just want to grow everything pretty much. We want to have a nice farmland and grow everything. Let's have a look, see. Mr. Farmer? Yes, you do. Give me your carrots, please. Thank you. Don't really want your potatoes, mate. Is there another farmer anywhere? Because I want to steal your food as well. Alright. I want your carrots, please, mate. Some more here. Thank you, thank you. And I'm not going to share any of the food I get with you guys either, so you guys got to deal with that. Well, I probably will. At some point, we want to breed villagers. Not right yet. We're thinking too far ahead. We just need to think in terms of now. Not tomorrow. Not the next day. Today. We need to take this a day at a time, which means we've got to take it carefully. But for the time being, we're gonna have this little house all to ourselves, and we're gonna make it bigger, better, and bigger and better. 59, so that's a stack and 10. That's all good. We need to make ourselves a hoe. There we go. All right, and we need a water bucket. Might be a waste of iron this early, but I do not care. So we need a bucket of water. And where should we have our farm? I feel like this whole area here should end up becoming farmland. We're going to have our sugar. Do we do it across the road from us, actually? Yeah, we'll do it across the path. So let me just clear all this of seeds and stuff like that. All right, we got to clear out all these random bits of dirt as well, because we don't want them because they're just in our way. Let's just get rid of these few more flowers, and then that there should be us ready to start farming. So what we want to do is we want to count 4 blocks away. I mean, this one here's the furthest one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this here, we're going to do a whole row of just straight water. I probably should have made a shovel. This is quite annoying having to break all this. All right, good thing we have a little water source. It's not a water source, I lied. Good thing we had water though, because now we can make this a water source and just keep going along. And then we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then on the 9th here, because obviously with the water, it does 4 crops along. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we got another one there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's there. So we are maximizing the efficiency of our farms because we can fit more stuff with less water, which just makes more sense, which is smarter. Remember, think smart, not hard. So all we're going to do is just do the same thing. So you could turn 2 into an infinite source by just going over 1 block at a time. If there's not a grass there, you're fine. But if there is, that'll happen. And then we've got to do one more thing just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then 9. We go here. So it's all good. And then we're just going to use the water from there to do it from here. Save us walking over. But this should be a decent enough farm for our first farm. All right. What's down in here? There is the cave. Let's fill this in. We'll come back to this at another time. But for now, having crops here is more important than having a cave. Let's just get this over like we did previously. And as long as the villagers don't trample on it, we will all get along and be the bestest of friends in the whole world. But if you do trample on it, you are dead, mate. You are dead meat. Anyway, we've got a stack and 34 of these. There we go. I mean, this end one here isn't going to get as much saturation as all these ones, but it's all right. It'll still grow. I probably made this quite big, but it's all right. We can expand it further and further as time goes on. We'll make it look much nicer as well. Don't worry about that. We're not just going to have patches of farmland. We might. I don't know. Depends how I'm feeling. Depends if I'm feeling adventurous or not, guys. Because sometimes all we need is something chill, simple and sweet. Because this is hardcore. We don't want to go too overboard with everything until late game. Because I already know I will end up bloody dying. And I don't want to feel the sadness of putting my whole efforts into a little farm and then losing my farm. So I will be absolutely distraught if I lost my farm. Oh, all right. We lost our hoe already. Let's make another one. Actually, we'll probably need 2. We'll probably need 3, but we'll just make 2 for the time being. See, the biggest mistakes that I make when I go to play hardcore is I go and rush into caving, but we don't want to. We want to get our first lot of, let's say, iron and everything like that from mining, just non-caving. Because we're not strong enough to go into the cave. We just end up getting absolutely battered around and bullied. And we don't let people bully us. We can't be having that. We got to get super, super strong. So we can't let people bully us. All right, let's go and sleep this off. Grab some more seeds if we can. All right, there we go. There's some more seeds. Let's quickly get back to sleeps. Get out of my bed. We need 6, 7. So we need 3 more seeds. 1 more. Give me 1 more. What? There we go. All right, that's enough seeds. It is like an OCD thing. I want it to be all lined up like this. There we go. That looks so much nicer. Then we grab our potatoes and then we do it 4 across and all that just here. And then we'll have a good thing I made another one. Then what we'll do is we'll have our carrots here. There's that. And then carrot farm can be over here. Stop trying to eat the carrots, donut. There we go. So we now have a farm ready and set. We need to craft these up into lovely, what am I trying to say? Breads. That's it. We need to make lots of breads so we don't starve, preferably. 23, that should be plenty enough for the time being. Chuck all this into here. Nice. Craft up some wood. Make another chest. We need to make sure we have a valuable chest next to our bed. Just like so. Chuck that in there. Chuck that in there. That can go. That can go. All right. Have we got another Iron Man spawned yet from this village? Yes, we have. And we have planks, which is plenty good. To see what we're going to do, we're probably going to just keep having to kill the iron guy for a little while. Because we need to make sure that we've got protection for when we go to the caves. And we're not going to have that if we don't kill this guy each and every day, because we need the iron, and we will make an auto farm at some point from these guys. I've never done it before, so that's a learning experience. That's something new. Oh, my axe broke. Let's punch him. There we go. He's now gone. How much did you give me, mate? How much did you give me? How much iron? 5. That is good. See, because of him, we are going to be able to make an iron pickaxe. Actually, we'll probably make an iron axe, first of all. But if he did not sacrifice his life for us then, we would not be able to do that. So it is good and gracious of him to allow us to use his body for our furthering of our life. See, this is the thing. These iron guys, they want it. yeah, otherwise they just end up rusting. They'll end up turning into rust. And why is there just fishes here? Got myself a salmon. Very nice. And we have absolutely lined the shoreline in sugarcane. All right, let's chuck this in here. Look at that, 6 iron. It is looking very good for us. That means we could actually make both. We can make a pickaxe and an axe, which is tremendous, which is absolutely stupendous. So if we go, there we go. That is very, very good, actually. I feel like we've done quite well. All right, so this is our lovely humble abode. We've now got farms on the way going and getting set up, and we have this lovely village, plenty of sugarcane, annoying village neighbours called Nelson, get our way, but we've got 3 emeralds. It's not too bad of a start, if you ask me. So if you have enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you want me to do next, play next, or whatever, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, evening and week.